Hello, YouTube. So I wanted to come on and share a little bit of how to get started doing Reiki. So first and foremost, in order to start doing Reiki the right way, there are many steps that have to be taken in order for that to happen. Now, the first step that is going to have to be taken is you are going to have to completely surrender to some new habits. If you are someone who always, if you are someone who is a heavy drug user, you're not going to be able to do Reiki, and I'll tell you why. Because in order to do Reiki, you have to have a clear connection to the divine. Excuse me. Having a clear connection to the divine means being able to telepathically and clearly connect to whatever we believe to be our higher source. I am going to recommend a website that can help you get started with Reiki. It's called ReikiRaise.com, and I will share that in the description below. You get free books to help you learn how to master being a Reiki master. Now, before we get started on that, the first thing we're going to have to do is put meditation into practice. In order to be a Reiki master, you have to learn how to feel energy. Now, meditation is what can help you with that. In meditation, we want to feel energy. If you hold your hands close together, you begin to feel warmth between your hands. And when you expand your hands, you begin to draw that energy even more. Breathing in through your nose for 3 seconds and out through your mouth for 4 seconds. These are the beginning stages of becoming a Reiki master. Is learning how to manipulate energy. Feel it. Feel it because it is there. See it. Sometimes you will feel your palms vibrate. You may even begin to feel vibrations in the soles of your feet. That is natural. If you are able to go outside into nature, and if you are able to stand outside barefoot, do so. And when you do so, close your eyes, and I want you to picture emerald green vines crawling up your foot, up your leg, up your thighs, wrapping around your hips, around your torso, down your arms. And imagine as those vines are wrapping around you, that all that negative energy is exerting through your head. It's leaving your body. You can do that exercise anytime you wish. and it will help you to be recharged. Now, let's say, okay, Nicole, but I live in a cold climate, and I can't just go outside barefoot. Or, Nicole, I live in an apartment complex and we don't have a lot of grass. No worries. Take a hot bath or a shower. Water comes from Mother Nature. And what I want you to do is allow that water, blue and true, to wrap around you just as you would the green emerald vines. Excuse me. Water is the element that flows. So just allow it to flow through you, exerting the negative energy from your body. These are simple exercises that anyone can do as long as you have the ability to visualize. Now, if you are someone who is in recovery right now from drug addiction and you can't really start Reiki because you have stimulants in your body or opiates and you can't get clear-headed yet, using these exercises that I am talking about will help you. Start believing in everything that is good. Start believing that everything that is good is true. Start holding fruit. It's yellow fruit. It smells good. Feel the energy of things. When I first began practicing Reiki, I researched it all on my own. And I learned that picking up objects and feeling their energy, or feeling the essence of energy left behind, is a really great exercise for people that are trying to learn how to meditate or do energy healing. Okay, so on the Reiki Rays website, and I will link that in the description. Please subscribe to the Reiki Rays website. That is not my website. I am not affiliated with that website, but it has helped me. I am a Reiki master now. I paid $30 for all 12 of my certifications, and I am certified in many areas. I have them all written down because there are so many. We're finally buying frames for my certificates. Healer, Cleanse Thyself of Negative Energies. And this is a book. You get all these free ebooks when you subscribe to Reiki Rays. This is the icon there for Reiki Rays. I'll make sure to link the description below, or link it in the description below. And these are great insights. Written by Ananya Sen. Greetings, everyone. The universe has been giving me nudges for some time to write this article, and I have been ignoring these nudges because I do not like writing about this topic if I can help. So here it goes. What kind of negative energies can get stuck in your aura or your body? How to detect these different types of negative energies. So, what are the different types of negative energies that can affect you? Excuse me. And to define negative energy, it is a thought or a cord or a feeling that makes you feel stuck or unable to break free. Its source is mainly fear, sometimes conscious and leads and often unconscious fear. Alrighty, negative energy in your aura can also belong to you or other people. That's why when I wake up in the morning, and you can do this too, you do not have to be a Reiki master to practice these things that I am teaching you. I started using the symbols before I was ever attuned, guys. I will pull out my notebooks from prison before I ever even started looking into Reiki. I was writing the symbols. I was drawing them, doodling, and I had no idea they were Reiki symbols. So listen to me. When you learn Reiki and you study the symbols, you might see some symbol that looks super familiar to you because maybe you already drew it, or maybe you've thought about it, or maybe you've seen it somewhere. What are the different types of negative energies that can affect you? Negative thought patterns or behavior. These are often childhood related and can sometimes be past life related. Childhood trauma can block your natural thought process greatly. Childhood wounds do not go away with time. They remain in your psyche for years. They have to be brought out and healed. In order to heal childhood wounds, you have to admit there are wounds, and you have to be willing to talk about it. Past life blocks. These are usually deeply hidden in the subconscious mind. You will usually not be aware of these blocks. Also, past life blocks usually affect you temporarily, as there are lessons attached to these. Once the lesson is learnt in this lifetime, the block gets removed. Spells or curses. Again, these blocks may remain hidden for a long time. You don't get to know you have been cursed, or there are spells. The intention of the spell or curse bearer is important. These are easier to remove than others. Entities or spirits. These are very easily detected. If you feel you are not yourself, unable to concentrate, feel emotions that do not belong to you, or your eating and sleeping patterns are disturbed, you probably have an attachment in your aura. Simple prayers and rituals will remove these, and I can attest to this. Yes, if you feel that you are just distracted all the time, can't concentrate because you've just got this one thing on your mind, that means you probably have an entity or a spirit flowing around in your aura. And instead of entity or spirit, let me say energy, because that's all it is. It's just negative energy that's floating around in your aura that you need to get out and cleanse out. Psychic attack. These are other people's thoughts and intentions which affect you. Often these are people you regularly hang out with and come back feeling drained. Psychic attacks usually affect the back chakras of a person, blocking out your receiving side. In common terms, this is known as the evil eye. Cords. These are projections from the aura that connect you to objects, people, and situations. They create tension in your being. Negative space in office or home. This is also easy to understand because it is only when you enter this space you feel drained or irritated. Other times you are all right. So there are many different energies that you have to be aware of and how they affect you. So how can you do that if you're not in the right state of mind to begin Reiki, but you want to get there? Start with the simple exercises we talked about. When you wake up in the morning, express gratitude. Just say thank you out loud. Say it over and over to yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have no idea the vibration and frequency that a simple thank you can carry for the rest of the day, even if it's from you to you. After you wake up and express your gratitude, picture a golden bubble surrounding you and shielding you from all harm. Ask that which you believe to be your highest power to use that bubble to protect you and to confirm that it works. You can always ask for confirmation for any of these exercises from the Most High, and you will receive confirmation that these exercises work. So I'm going to jump off here and go teach my next lesson on my next platform, but thank you so much for coming and joining, and I will add in the description below a link to the Reiki Race site. Have fun and be safe out there.